Here at Chiswick Physio, we often see clients with low back pain. When you have low back pain, it's often the first few days that you feel like you don't want to move very much. You kind of just want to stay in your bed, not get up because the pain is at its worst. However, we often recommend to our clients to do a little bit of movement, a little bit of mobility that can actually help relieve your pain. So I'm going to show you a few exercises to do in those first initial days. The first one is going to be a cat camel, where you really arch your back and then you come down. It's really good to kind of get the mobility in your back and also make sure you're only moving to a point that is comfortable for you. So if you can't quite get as high up or you can't quite get as low down, then that's fine, just move within your comfort range. The next one is a child's pose. So you sit back on the heels and reach forwards. And then we go into some pelvic tilts. So this is where you're trying to really arch the bottom of your back and then really flatten it down to the floor. And then finally we have knee hugs. So just bringing both legs in and just hugging them into the chest. Once your back pain is settled, there's a few exercises that we then recommend to look at strengthening the structures around your back and your lower body, specifically your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes and your lower back. So the first of these exercises is a hip bridge. So you lie on your back, push your heels into the floor and lift your hips up off the floor. You can combine this with a pelvic tilt at the beginning if that feels good for you. The next one that we do is a squat or a sit to stand. So to do a squat, it's just bed going down and up as far as you feel comfortable. If you can only go this far without pain, then that's fine. And finally, we look at doing an RDL. An RDL is like a deadlift, but you have straight legs and you don't go quite as far down. So you would hold the weight or anything in front of you. It doesn't have to be a weight, it could be a broom, and push your hips back towards the back of the room and come down far enough to feel a stretch in the back of your legs. So you come down. Hopefully with these exercises, your pain can improve.